Yes, so beautiful people, you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. Okay, it's totally free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Now, the rumor reaching us now is that the secret meeting of the elders, a decision that could change the throne. Omo, how true is that? Let's dive into the story. Let's hear what they say happened. Okay, so they came quietly to fanfare. Yes, to fanfare. No announcement, just the shuffle of feet in the night and the closing of heavy wooden doors. Inside that room, they say the future of the Yoruba's throne long in the balance. The future of the Yoruba throne hung in the balance. The elders' council. The power of the elders. Now, a Yoruba tradition, the elders are more than advisors. They are the keepers of the wisdom, the interpreters of this destiny. Yes, elders are the interpreters of destiny. They know the stories of kings past. They know the signs of when a kingdom is in danger. And when they gather in private, it is never for small matters. So on this night, they said sources say they discuss. Sources say they discussed three burning issues. One, the unity of the Oloris, the role of Queen Naomi, and the position of Prince Tade on, as a heir, like as the first heir. In fact, obviously they say is the heir apparent based on the prophecy that they have, heard uh, Prince Tade was born. Okay, so they said what happened, what really happened. Okay, inside they said what happened is that the kola nuts were broken, a sign of truth. Palm wine was poured, a sign of what? Openness. One elder spoke of the embarrassment, from the Oloris walkout. Another reminded them of the prophecy about a queen who would return. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed. In fact, subscription is totally free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button. Yes, so my correct people. In fact, this story is becoming more interesting and interesting by the day. If you ask me, yes, if you ask me, because right now, the way we are just getting these gist back to back is really, really, something that we really need to really look into, because these stories are beginning to be more interesting every time now. The way I am getting the gist to is becoming more interesting, so much. Okay, and they said the stories, okay, of kings past. They know the signs of when a kingdom is in danger, and when they gather in private, it is never for small matters. Yes, when you see elders gather like that in private, no, it's just know that it is never for small matters. Okay, and so in fact, they say an elder, and then a suggestion was raised. Okay, one elder spoke of the embarrassment from the Oloris walkout. Another reminded them of the prophecy about a queen who would return. Yes, who else is the queen that will return? And then a suggestion was made that could change the palace forever. That a peace, ceremony be held. Yes, a peace ceremony should be held, forcing all sides to appear before the people in unity. Okay, this one is just a suggestion like that the elders are trying to suggest. But unity in public does not mean unity in private. Yes, because sometimes they just come publicly, do the yes, we are friends, we have reconciled. At the end of the day, they go back. These people don't align. So coming to make this peace in public, how is it like? Will it really work? What about their private lives? What about what happened in the private after coming out in public? Some fear that bringing Naomi back into the palace cycle, even briefly, could ignite more rivalry. Others believe it was the only way to protect Prince Tade's future. In the end, no decision was announced to the public. The meeting ended as it began. In what? In silence. So the way they started it was the way they ended, because obviously they did not arrive at any conclusion. This ones was saying, this group was saying this other group was saying no, this ones were saying yes. So obviously they couldn't arrive at any conclude conclusive decision. Okay, in Proverbs 15:22 says, plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisers they succeed. That is just it. That is just it. Okay, in fact a whole lot has happened. They said the council has been given, the decision has been given. This decision is yet to be seen. It's really yet to be seen. But while the elders debated, life inside the palace continued with traditions so ancient that even the youngest maid knows them by heart. Okay, and soon you will see 7 of them still alive today. Omo, are you for real now? It is well, it is well, my correct people. So right now, my people, this is what I came across on the street or social media, and I said I must come and relate with you guys. What is your take on this right now? What do you think will eventually happen from this meeting of this the meeting of the elders in council? Do you think that Queen Naomi will return back? And do you think if Queen Naomi return back, there will be unity? Like, it won't Queen Naomi present serve as a kind of it cause rivalry among these Oloris? Because obviously from the way Queen Naomi look already, we will know that Queen Naomi cannot just come. Even if she will agree to come, she will not come and be shining her teeth everywhere around with these Oloris. That one is certain, obviously, because she has her own personal reasons why it chose to be like that, because this thing has been happening ever since when she was in the palace. So my correct people, this is what I came across on the street or social media. As I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for always standing by, your comment, your share, your like, everything. I really appreciate. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a marvelous and a beautiful day. Bye bye.